Hello, my name is Dana Bellamy and I'm the author of Raising Happy Hearts. I'm a mother of 6 and today we are out as a family enjoying the snow here in Colorado. Jessie, hi honey. That's Justin's first experience in the snow. So today I'm answering another question from one of my followers, and the question is, what ways do you maintain your relationship with God while having a full schedule with the kids and hubby? So right when I started to develop my relationship with the Lord, and I realized that I needed to spend that quality time with the Lord, I moved to America, and my sister-in-law, she had such a vibrant relationship with the Lord, and she shared with me that she spends 2 hours every morning with the Lord. And so I wanted to emulate that, and so I tried to get up early to spend time with the Lord, but then my kids would wake up early, and so I try to wake up even earlier to have that solitude, that quiet time. But sometimes my kids would even wake up that early, and so I try to get up at 5 a.m. and then I was just so tired that it was hard for me to even take care of them well because I was just too exhausted. And so I had to find out a different way. And so instead of doing it first thing in the morning, I waited until they had their nap times. And every time because I had the 2 small ones, wow, excuse me, I had the 2 young ones, they'd both nap around the same time. And so that would be the time that I would use to spend time with the Lord. But as they got older and I had more children, there wasn't that specific quiet nap time that I could use to spend time with the Lord. So I had to transition, and I found out, God doesn't care if your kids are around. He can speak to you even in the noise. And so I just, had to find time wherever I could find it, and, read the word, while my kids are playing. And sorry, my little baby's not really enjoying that. Anyway, so I'd spend time with the Lord wherever I could take it, and I still do, because now I have 6 and only one of them has a nap, and so I can just spend time whenever I can find it. But even though I have a heart to be disciplined and to spend time with the Lord every day, it didn't always happen, and another day would go by and I wouldn't have read the word and I wouldn't have spent time with the Lord. And because I am more of a left brain thinker, and so the Lord led me to an app. It's a productivity app, and I actually put my goals of what I want to achieve every day. So I've got, spend time with the Lord. I've got, pray in tongues for 20 minutes. I've got, exercise and a few other things that I do every day. And so because of my left-brainedness, I really like to be able to swipe them off at the end of the day that I've done them. And so that really helps me to stay on task and to spend that time every day with the Lord, which is really important. So, you don't have to worry about your children interrupting you. If you have broken time with the Lord, He doesn't care. He knows that you've got kids to look after. He's the one that gave them to you in the first place. He loves your kids more than you do. And so you just need to ask the Lord and ask the Holy Spirit some creative ways to spend time with Him. You could be, changing diapers and praying in tongues. You could listen to the audio Bible. You could have the audio Bible playing in the background. You could have worship music on the TV and listen to podcasts. I mean, the way that technology is these days, there's really no excuse to not have that be spiritually fed, anymore. And so I just wanted to encourage you with that. And also, I think I pretty much covered everything. And so, it's really important to, pray. You could pray and talk to the Lord, all the way through the day, which is what I do. I talk to the Lord, Lord, I'm so blessed. Look at my kids, they bring me so much joy. Lord, thank you for this. And, I'm just so thankful to the Lord. And then I hear what He has to say to me, and He guides me, and He tells me what my kids need, and alerts me to any possible issues with my children. And so He's always there. And so you just don't need to be, overwhelmed by it. Just take the small steps and just do small things every day, and they'll all add up. Okay, if this video blessed you, please like and share it so it can be a blessing to someone else. And please follow my page if you haven't already. And excuse me, the snow is actually in my eyes. And I'll also put a link down in the comments that if you feel led of the Lord to sow into my ministry, I'd really appreciate it, because I got my book coming out and I'm starting, my speaking ministry and things like that. And so if you could sow into that, I would be very grateful. All right, thank you. Bye.